Hey guys, this is Alex and another vocal tip, and today we're gonna talk about upper range and how to reinforce your upper range. If you're straining when you are ascending in pitch, maybe you are not using the proper gear. I mean the proper gear in a registration setup, so the proper register, which is head voice or head register or head resonance. And maybe you're not thinning out the folds. Maybe you're not using the thyroid tilt when the CD muscle is tilting thyroid cartilage forward and stretching the folds. So the great thing and the great trick to learn, if you need to reinforce your upper range, if you are like getting more louder, if you are going higher and you are beginning to shout in all you can do, just belt in your upper range, try this Mezza Voce head voice. So first thing, to thin out the folds and use the edges of the vocal folds, thin layer of the vocal folds, we have a mechanism, cry. So you need to cry and incorporate this cry mechanism. That's the first thing. And another thing, the attack. Try to use fry attack, fry and release attack. So try to imitate a puppy whimpering, for example, like or if you are imitating, for example, cat, you're like meow, meow. Pay attention. So I'm starting from little fry in the beginning, like so I'm activating the thin folds. I'm releasing thick folds and I'm using the thin folds. That's why I'm using the in the beginning. So it's like it's not too much mass in the sound, only thin folds. So I'm starting from the fry and then to maintain the compression without letting go into falsetto, like or over squeeze and use more muscle fibers, like I'm using the fry, release, and for maintaining the compression, I'm maintaining the cry mechanism. So it's like so the great thing, first, you are using your head resonator. Next, you are using the proper compression. Third, you are connected. It's not a fake voice. It's not falsetto. That's connected voice. And fourth, that's reinforced sound. You are not forcing to go higher. Rather, you are kinda holding back just a bit. So check this. So it's connected and it's not super loud. And the next step, you can go from head resonance, fry attack, cry mechanism using the thin folds, which is Mezza Voce head voice. From here, head, now, so it's not loud at all. It's even more quiet than medium volume, but that's the control. You are supporting to maintain this tone, not to over squeeze. You are placing into the roof of the mouth and you have proper placement. You are compressing properly. You are using the proper resonator. So rather than force, you are adjusting. Once again, fry and release, maintaining the compression using the cry mechanism, in the head voice, quiet with the quack. So it's making descending slide down, and you are sure that you are connected. And then you can bring slightly more darker tone by opening the mouth and incorporate more mouth resonation, adding to the head quality. So practice this quiet, and I'm sure you will reinforce your upper range. That was Alex. God bless you. Next time, practice makes perfect.